Let's check in with meteorologist Alexa Trischler.
Yeah, the warm weather is going to continue heading into the big game this weekend. So no big problems for us. Just we're going to be watching the morning fog the next several mornings because it is humid. We're continuing to see southerly winds come in at the surface, bringing us that moisture. So it will feel a little bit humid going into the weekend to go along with that spring-like warmth. Today we're seeing a good deal of cloud cover, but we are seeing breaks in the clouds, some sunshine poking through and blue sky. So it is a nice day, though it is very warm. There is a small chance we could see a couple stray showers today, but we are trending mainly dry. But there are some showers off to the north in southern Mississippi. But for our immediate area, southeast Louisiana and coastal South Mississippi, we are dry at this point. But don't be surprised if you get a couple sprinkles here and there, but really not expecting much. It's just a weak disturbance off to our south that could provide a very small chance for a few stray showers today. Check out these temperatures. We are in the mid and upper 70s, and it is just the lunch hour. It is 78 degrees in Raceland, 75 at the airport in Kenner and in Slidell, 75 in Hammond, 74 in Mandeville, 72 even in Bay St. Louis, 77 in Thibodaux, 82 in Gonzales. So it is going to be very warm. We could see near record temperatures in the coming days. Like I mentioned, winds are coming in mostly from the south, around 5 to 10 miles per hour. So a little breeze, a little warm breeze for us today. And there's that disturbance that I mentioned that's off to the southwest. Could give us a few stray showers today and tomorrow, but it is not going to be much rain at all. Expecting partly sunny skies today, temperatures in the upper 70s, even some lower 80s this afternoon for some of us. Most of us spending the day in the 70s, mostly cloudy and mild tonight in the 60s. But like I mentioned, we're still watching for that fog. We could see some fog, some at least locally dense areas of fog tomorrow morning. So make sure you drive carefully. Temperatures will stay in the 60s through tomorrow morning, but give yourself plenty of time, not only for the traffic delays with the big game and all of the festivities, but the potential for some thick fog around overnight through early tomorrow morning. Here's a look at it. Sometimes the model wants to overdo it, but it is predicting at least some reduced visibilities down to a half a mile. It just depends on where you're at. And it could be a little bit more treacherous when you're clear for a few miles, then all of a sudden you hit a wall of fog. Just give yourself a lot of time. Drive extra carefully the next several mornings because of the fog that will be around tomorrow morning and then probably again Friday morning. Tomorrow, fog to start, temperatures in the 60s. We warm up to the upper 70s again tomorrow afternoon. Partly sunny, maybe a couple stray showers. The humidity does stay with us through the weekend, so it'll be warm and humid through the weekend, even through early next week. It's not until later next week we'll start to see a pattern change where we could see a drop in humidity by next Wednesday. And like I mentioned, our temperatures are very warm. Over the next week, we're forecasting upper 70s and low 80s, just below or very close to the record temperatures that are in play for the next several days. So like today, forecasting 77, the record today is 79. Tomorrow, 78 is the forecast, 80 is the record. And so we're very close to these record temperatures. Some of us may, just be shy of them or challenge them and actually set maybe new records in the coming days. So expect a very warm stretch of days to continue into the weekend. No big systems moving in our direction. It's not until later as we get into early next week, like Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, 1 week from now, we'll start to see an upper pattern change, and that will actually bring us some rain and storms, more significant amount of rain and storms by next Tuesday. So in the meantime, enjoy the quiet, warm weather while we've got it. We don't see any real changes until next Tuesday, where we'll see some rain and storms and eventually some cooler temperatures by next Wednesday. So it is going to be warm and humid through early next week, upper 70s, even lower 80s. Morning fog, mostly dry but humid. And then again, Tuesday of next week, that's when we'll start to see some changes and some storms coming our way.